Teddi Mellencamp slammed for avoidance and lack of accountability in an attempt to clear the air. Things hadn't been going well for Teddi Mellencamp, who announced she and Edwin Arroyav were getting divorced just a few weeks ago. Since then, rumors about an affair between her and her horse trainer have been all over the place. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star claimed she wanted to keep things quiet to protect her children, but that didn't quite pan out. Teddi has yet to address anything outright, but she did post a message on her Instagram page about taking accountability and having 3 sides to every story. She didn't mention the rumors or confirm anything happened, but she did manage to rile up followers who called her out for not doing anything she said. This has added another complicated layer to what is playing out in the media. Teddi Mellencamp talks not being the victim and fighting for yourself. Teddi Mellencamp wrote a lengthy post on her Instagram post over a video of her working out set to Christina Aguilera's Fighter. She mentioned the only person who can change your life is you. There are 2 options: fighting for yourself, which is presumably what this video was doing, or playing the victim. Teddi said she has cried and mourned, while also taking responsibility and apologizing for her actions. The podcast host also revealed she wouldn't pander to the media because every story has 3 sides. Teddi Mellencamp called out for avoidance. Since Teddi Mellencamp left the comments open on her post, the comment section has lit up with criticisms. One follower wrote, saying there's 3 sides to the story is not taking accountability. Another said, no, this is called avoidance. You spend every day talking about everyone else's business. And now when it is up to you to be honest, you have no accountability of your own. Someone else wrote a lengthy comment about the hypocrisy of Teddi being on a podcast and airing everyone else's life and commenting on it. It was a valid point, and several others seemed to agree with 161 likes on the comment. We suspect that Teddi will talk about things when she is ready, but because of all the moving parts, it may not be soon. However, this could be it. She doesn't appear to want to speak out about what happened and if there was infidelity with the horse trainer. For now, expect her comment sections to be loaded with callouts and demands for transparency. Teddi Mellencamp, the self-proclaimed accountability coach and former star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is facing intense backlash after a recent attempt to clear the air backfired spectacularly. In what was intended to be a candid podcast episode addressing swirling rumors and ongoing feuds, Teddi instead found herself under fire for what fans are calling avoidance tactics and a complete lack of accountability. The controversy began when Mellencamp, who co-hosts the popular Two Teats in a Pod podcast with Tamra Judge, released a solo episode promising to set the record straight. The teaser alone stirred excitement and skepticism alike, with many wondering if Teddi would finally address her rumored behind-the-scenes meddling in Housewives drama. I always tell my clients to face things head-on, Teddi declared in the episode's opening minutes. So today, I'm going to practice what I preach and get real about everything. However, listeners quickly became disillusioned as the episode unfolded. Rather than taking ownership of her role in spreading gossip about Kyle Richards' marriage, or her cryptic social media posts targeting Doric Kemsley, Teddi danced around the issues. I mean, I love Kyle like a sister, she said, voice tight with defensiveness. But if people think I'm the reason for the rumors, they're totally off base. I just commented on what everyone was already saying. Social media exploded in response. Twitter user at BravoBeb78 posted, Teddi's accountability episode should be renamed Avoidance Hour. She blames everyone else while pretending she's just an innocent bystander. Own it, Teddi. Another listener at RHOBHT Queen wrote she's made a career out of preaching accountability, but when it's time to apply it to herself, crickets. Critics pointed to multiple moments in the episode where Teddi seemingly dodged responsibility. When discussing her public feud with Sutton Stracke, she claimed, "I was just reacting to Sutton's comments. If she hadn't come for me first, I wouldn't have said anything." Yet fans were quick to unearth past clips where Teddi initiated the drama. Reality TV blogger Kate Chastain chimed in with her trademark wit. Teddi's idea of accountability is like a diet plan with cheat days every day. She talks the talk but can't walk the walk, she tweeted, earning thousands of likes. The fallout wasn't confined to social media. Former RHOBH castmate Camille Grammer, never one to shy away from stirring the pot, commented under a Bravo fan page. Accountability coach. More like excuse coach. #just saying. Meanwhile, insiders suggest that Teddi's podcast co-host, Tamra Judge, was less than thrilled with the solo episode. Tamra's all about transparency, one source revealed. She wasn't happy that Teddi went rogue with the episode, especially since it came off as defensive rather than authentic. The irony of the situation wasn't lost on fans familiar with Teddi's coaching business, All In by Teddi, which emphasizes personal responsibility. Former clients have previously criticized the program for its rigid rules and harsh accountability tactics, making Teddi's deflective podcast performance even more glaring. How can someone coach accountability when they can't handle their own? Questioned former participant Lisa D., who claimed she left the program after being shamed for not hitting her daily step goal. Listening to that episode gave me flashbacks. She uses the same tactics: deflect, deny, and double down. In response to the uproar, Teddi took to Instagram Live, visibly frustrated. "I don't know what people want from me," she said, shaking her head. "I'm human, I'm going to mess up sometimes, but I've always tried to be honest. If people can't see that, I don't know what to tell them." The comment section told her exactly what they wanted to say. "Admit what you did and move on," one user wrote. Another added, "Your whole brand is accountability, Teddi. It's time to live up to it." Amid the chaos, Bravo fans speculated about how this might impact Teddi's chances of returning to RHOBH. While Andy Cohen has previously hinted that he'd consider having her back as a friend of, this latest scandal might give producers pause. "The Housewives franchise thrives on drama," said entertainment reporter Sasha Monroe. "But fans also value authenticity. Right now, Teddi's coming across as disingenuous, and that's the ultimate sin in the Bravo universe." For now, Mellencamp seems determined to weather the storm. She ended her Instagram Live with a pointed message. "I started this journey wanting to help people live healthier, more accountable lives. That hasn't changed. I'm not perfect, but I'm not going to let the noise stop me." Whether the audience will accept her latest pivot remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Teddi Mellencamp's brand of accountability is under more scrutiny than ever. And in the court of public opinion, she's facing a tough verdict, guilty of avoidance with a side of irony.